that. It's not only on this side, but on that side.
Marge, now there's nothing that's different.
Now look at that.
Nothing wrong with your hair. And I want you to sit back and relax. You're always worried about it. Your hair is not falling out. There's nothing happening to it. Just the way it always
My hair
was.
was never like this. I had a full head of hair when I came in here. Look at it. It's coming out. I can see it. Look at it. It's on the
Marge, if you
floor.
would stop putting it down with your hand. Now, just let me do this. Let me brush it out slowly for you, and you'll see it's perfectly...
I don't know what you have against me. I don't know why you don't like me. I don't know why you want to take out my hair and make me...
Marge, I just want you to relax now. Let me brush it out, and don't touch...
I'm going to tell Joseph because I know what you're doing to my hair. You're taking it all out.
Marge, now just relax. I want you to relax, sit back, and let me finish combing it. You haven't given me a chance to finish.
Don't you talk back to me. I've been coming to you for too long for you to talk back to me. I wanted to... You're putting stuff in my hair.
Marge, there's nothing wrong with your hair. This is the stuff we've been using ever since I've been taking care of your hair.
That is a lie. That is a plain lie. I saw you.
Marge.
Don't you fool me. I saw you go in the bathroom and I saw you take that green stuff and I saw you put it in there.
Marge, there's nothing that I put in that bottle. Whatever was in here, there's no way to put anything in this bottle. It's just always there, and it's what I've always been using. Don't you believe me? Marge, now you've known me for 20 years. Have I ever lied to you? Have I ever deceived you in any way? Haven't you always gone out of here looking wonderful? Haven't you? You have to admit that now.
My hair is not thinning on its own.
Marge.
My hair is a thick head of hair, and I always had thick hair. My mother had thick hair. It's in the family. And you are taking out my hair. Marge. I don't know what you got against
now,
me.
I want you to listen to me.
I'm not staying here anymore.
Marge, you're being paranoid. You're being crazy. You need to just sit back. What you're saying is ridiculous. Now sit back. Come, sit back and relax.
Back. I'm leaving here, and I'm not coming back. And I'll tell you something, Sadie. I'm going to tell other people what you did. You are not going to get away with it. You think you are, but you're not. You are never going to see me again.
I'm Naomi Feil, the developer of Validation, a method for communicating with very old people like Marge Nelson, whom you just saw me role play in the beauty parlor. But this is how it could have been if you had used validation instead of trying so hard to convince Marge that she was wrong and that you were right. It's too late to argue with her. She can't change. Blaming is her only way of coping. Try to find out more. Try to find out what's going on inside her. Let her tell you. The first step in validation, use non-threatening, factual words. Be a reporter. Use who, what, where, when, how. Repeat her key words.
Sadie, what are you doing? Sadie, you're taking out my hair. Look.
Now, where do you see that your hair is going?
Right here, Sadie. You took out more of my hair. Look, right here.
Let's take a really close look at it.
See? Look, Sadie. This whole side. This whole side.
I see it. Let me just look. Oh, yeah, I see. When did you notice that some of this was going?
After I left here, I went home, and I was combing my hair, and I got up, and then I saw this side, and then I tried to hide it, and then I saw the other side.
Did you see some on the other side, too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where is that? Where did you see it on
right
the
here. See, right
Let's
here.
take a look.
Look at.
Maybe
Sadie.
we ought to, should we take a look at it with the comb here? Let's open it.
Sadie, I'm so worried.
Oh,
Do you think that there's something in here? Do you think that somehow?
What do you think could be in here?
Step 2 in validation, find out the extreme. How often does it happen? When is it the worst? How bad is it? Does it always happen?
How long has this been going on, Marge?
I don't know, Sadie. I think it's been about 10 years that my hair.
Do you have one side worse than the other?
I think this side, I don't know, I think this side is worse than that side, Sadie.
Well, let's take a look. Let's take a close look at it and see.
Sadie,
Do you think that looks terrible? Is that really bad? Would you like me to brush it for you, Marge? Do you think maybe we could cover it up? Let's brush it to the side. Which side did you say was the worst?
I think if you put it over here.
That way you want me to do it that way?
No, maybe it's the other side. Maybe this way is better, like this. If you put it over here.
Why don't you take a look at that now? Which side would you think would look better?
Oh,
for you?
Sadie, look at that.
Wow.
Look at that, the whole thing. Look.
I see that she's really a woman who's afraid of growing old, afraid of dying. And when something like losing her hair happens, she wants to blame me because that's the only way she can cope. When her husband died, she blamed the doctors for his death, and that's just the kind of person that she is. She will never change. She will always be like that. And so I can only be there for her and understand and put myself in her shoes and try to understand what she's experiencing, which is probably a lot of fear. She doesn't know how to face that. She doesn't know how to face growing old.
Step 3 in validation. Ask about long ago. She'll enjoy telling you how it used to be.
Tell me, Marge, what was your hair like when you got married? Huh? Do you remember?
I remember. It was brown. I had brown hair, and it was. See, how did they do it? It was all curly and all around, and I looked a little Chinese, and and I had on this very beautiful dress.
Please, I have to go see my little girl. Her name is Vicky, mister. And she's just only little, and she's only 3 years old, and I have to go see her right now. I can't go in here, please.
Your son is here.
No. He's just a little girl,
Come in
honey.
here.
She's just a little girl. Please, I have to see her because she's only 3 years old.
Okay, watch your step here, man. Please watch your step as you come in.
Because I know she's gonna get run over, and I should never have sent her out. Oh, dear God,
Thank you,
please.
Jensen.
Hey!
Mother, come on, calm down. Stop crying. Stop crying. Oh, it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Tell me what's the matter, okay?
I have to go see my little girl because she's lost, and I let her out, and I shouldn't have let her out, and I
No.
should not have done that, but
No,
I
it's
did
okay.
that,
You
and
didn't
I
do
have to
anything,
see
Mother.
her right
She's-
now. Yes, I did. Don't you tell me I did it.
Listen,
I know what I
Vicky
did.
is not a little girl anymore, Mother. Come on, she's a full-grown woman. You don't have to worry about her. She can take care of herself.
3 years
Now,
old.
come on. No, she's not 3 years old, Mother. For God's sake.
Don't you tell me! I know my little girl, and she's
Look.
3 years old.
Guys, listen, she is not 3 years old, Mother. She is 50 years old. Okay? She lives in Arkansas. She's got a family of her own. She's got children and grandchildren. You're a great-grandmother, for goodness sake. Now, come on, you just calm down. Come home with me. We can call her from there. Okay? You can talk to her yourself.
Vicky, I have to go see Vicky. Vicky, get away from me! I have to go see my little
Vicky.
girl.
We can go talk to Vicky. You don't have to worry about it. Now, come on.
Leave me alone.
Look, don't you recognize? Look, come on. Look, it's Philip talking to you, okay? It's Philip. Okay, Mother? Come on.
You go back to your house and you leave me alone.
It is
You
your,
stop it. I have
it's your house, too, for God's sake. You live with us, okay? You got a nice room there. Now, come on. You can call Vicky from our house, okay? You can
Mrs.
call
We're
her.
here to help you.
Yeah, we're here to help.
You
Okay?
don't want to help me.
Of course I want to help
You
you.
don't want to help me. You don't believe me. I want to see my little girl, and she's lost, and she's lost, and she's lost.
She is not lost. I know exactly where she is, and I can get hold of her for you. She is not lost. She's not lost. I know where she is. I'm going to help you see your little girl, for goodness sake.
He's here to help you.
Look.
He's lying.
No, he's not.
He's lying.
Your son.
No.
Your son.
He is
He's gonna
lying
help you. He's gonna
because
take you
my
home.
little girl is lost, and I know she's lost because I took her out, and I shouldn't have taken her out, and she didn't have her sweater on,
You didn't
and then
take
she's
her out.
wandering
You didn't
around
see her
in
for
the
6 months.
street. Liar! You are a liar! You
Well,
are
I don't
a
have
liar!
any reason to lie to you, okay? I have no reason to lie to you. You're my mother,
you
for
lie.
God. I'm not lying.
And I'm not your mother.
Of course you are my mother. Hey, sweet, look, come on home. Look, you're tired and you're upset.
Get away from
I'm
me.
sorry. She's fine. We're all gonna help you. Now, come on.
Help me.
Just
He's
come this way.
lying
Look
to
up
me.
the steps.
He's a liar. He always
Nobody
lies
is
to
lying
me.
to you.
He's
It's gonna be all right, man.
liar.
The woman that I was role-playing, played the role of your mother, was 86 years old with bad eyesight. If it had been someone my age, an elderly person in their late 50s, early 60s, 70s, who could see, you would try to change me. You might say, hey, my mom is hallucinating, or she's demented, and you try to fix me up. You'd refer me to a therapist. Because for that person, it isn't so practical, you know, to look for Vicky, 3 years old. But if she were in her late 80s or 90s with her bad eyesight, then you would validate her. She's in the final stage of life. She has a final task to accomplish, which is different from that of a younger elderly person. She's now packing for the last time. She's preparing for death. And there's some dirty linen that she never even looked at all her life. For this old lady, what she's doing is not pathological. It's wise. She's restoring her little daughter. She wants to look for her so that she can finally wrap up some loose ends. So now you would validate me, you would respect me for what I'm doing. You'd say, my mom now can't see well, but she can see with her mind's eye. Stimulus, Vicky, isn't outside, but it's inside, and she's restoring her for a very good reason. So she can finally cry. She never cried, she never expressed her grief or her guilt when she was younger. So you walk right beside. You don't walk in front of me. You don't say, hey, follow me, listen to my reality. Don't act crazy. Your daughter is 50 years old in Arizona. You'd walk beside me on that same street, helping me express the grief if I need to, because the basic principle behind this is that deep feelings, if they're shared by someone you trust, will lessen. If they're left inside, they fester, they get worse. And you couldn't do any more for me than to let me cry. And that's hard to do, for a caregiver to let somebody cry, especially maybe even to share the grief. It's a wise old lady. She's restoring the past. She has some unfinished business, some loose threads she wants to patch up before she dies. The technique in validation is to accept that person exactly where they are and not to try to fix them up, not to change them. It's too late. But to walk beside them and let them do what they need to do. So if that very old person is a visual person, if they're seeing with their mind's eye, you use seeing words. What did the little girl look like? What was she wearing? Was she just very little? Did she have on her boots? Was she crying? What street did she go on? Did she have on her sweater? If she's a hearing person, use hearing words. What did it sound like? If the person hears a noise at night, was it loud? Was it soft? Was it scratchy? Was it clear as a bell? How did you hear it? If the person is a feeling person, a kinesthetic person, you'd use feeling words. How did it hit you? Did it hurt very much? Did it hit you hard? Was it a pounding? How hard? Did it almost drive you crazy? Did your heart beat fast? How did it feel? How did you wrestle with it? How did you cope with it? You let that person express what they need to express. You walk beside them. Validation is a way of letting that person be and say what they need to say in this last stage of their life.
Step out, sir. Can you step out, please?
Please let me play my little girl, please, mister.
Your son is here for you.
No, I have to find my little girl. She's only 3 years old. Please, mister.
He has your
you
little
gotta,
girl.
No, she's only 3 years old, and she's lost. She's somewhere because I let her out. I should not have let her out.
Let's go in here. Your son is here for you, and he'll tell you where you're going.
Vicky, I have to see you.
Where's
I have to see you. I have to see Vicky. Oh, no, I have to see Vicky.
What happened to Vicky, sweetie? When did you last see her? When did you last see Vicky, mother?
I saw her, and I sent her out, and I sent her across the street, and I shouldn't have sent her across the street.
What was she wearing? What was she wearing?
She was wearing her little, she wasn't even wearing her sweater.
Yeah,
I
what
sent
did
her
she?
out
What
without
did
it.
she have on? Huh? What did she have on? Yeah. Did she have shoes? Did she have shoes? No. So she went out in the cold by herself like that? Yeah. You worried she was gonna get cold, huh?
and I send her far away. And I
How
send
far
her.
away? Was it dark?
was-
it dark out?
It wasn't dark. It wasn't dark, but I sent her the 3 blocks, and I sent her the 2 other blocks, and I didn't know that she might get lost, and I didn't know that it was going to be a storm, and I didn't know that she was going to get run over. I thought, oh, Mickey, Mickey. Oh, so.
No, you're worried she's gonna get run over. She's gonna be all right. We're gonna find her. It's not, okay.
Yeah, and that's the hardest thing to do is for the caregiver to say, that's terrible, what happened,
Okay.
like that, you
Gotcha.
know, so that, yeah.
It was cold out, huh? You sent her too far. What happened? What happened to her? You can tell me.
Well, there was a little storm,
Yeah?
and she fell.
Yeah? Where'd she fall?
She fell across the street, and she was going so far,
Yeah.
and she was so little, and she didn't know her way.
No.
And that's why I was so busy, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have been careful. I was not a good mother. I was a mean mother.
You
And
weren't
that was-
mean. You weren't mean, sweetheart. You just didn't realize. Okay? You was just careless. Something bad happened. Something bad happened. What happened to Vicky?
She got hurt.
How bad did she get hurt? What happened to her? What happened? I know. It's okay. You can tell me. Tell me what happened.
And then
What?
and then she was all right. But I know that I should not have sent her out on that day, because I don't think she ever forgave me for what I did. And I should not have sent her out, and now she doesn't come to see me anymore because she knows that I should have sent her out, and I was a mean, bad mother.
You weren't mean or bad. Just something bad happened that day. Okay? You wanna come home now? No? Come home.